The new year often brings a lot of overwhelming and new emotions. And sometimes those new emotions can bring fear, doubt, and a sense of hopelessness. But here's the thing, how you approach the beginning half of a year really sets the tone for what's to come later for you. And I know that sounds a bit dramatic and maybe even a little corny, but this video is not about quick fixes and it's not about New Year's resolutions. It is about making a mind shift change that creates real and lasting change in our lives. A scarcity mindset can show up as you focusing on what you don't have and that feeling of thinking that you'll never have enough. And maybe this can show up in you saving every penny that you have out of fear, or even it can show up as you not pursuing that goal or something that you really wanted to do because you think someone else is out there doing it better. In order to shift your mindset and get away from this scarcity mindset, you really have to be intentional. It's one thing to be grateful and show gratitude, but showing gratitude is more than just being thankful. It is focusing on the good things that are around you. You could always start small. It could be as simple as being thankful for a decent cup of coffee or even the fact that you just woke up today. And the more you notice, the more you start to realize how much you already have. An abundance mindset is not feeling limited by what you don't have, but instead seeing the opportunities in what you do have. So again, are you a glass half full or a glass half empty kind of person? In this case, of course, we are going to be a glass half full kind of person. When I say living in an abundance mindset, it doesn't mean that you have to go, all in day one, hard to the wall, because that would get exhausting. You would give up probably sooner than you realize. And that's not what we're going for. We're not trying to get burnt out. We're trying to create small micro habits in our day-to-day that will slowly compound over time and lead to that mindset that we are trying to get to. So you can always start small. I usually start by journaling. I know that's kind of a buzzword these days, but honestly, it really does help get your thoughts, pen to paper. You usually do better once you can actually see what you're thinking, like tangible results. It's always going to be easier for you to kind of navigate where you're trying to go if you can see it on paper. The key to abundance lies within your perception. When you start seeing the world through a lens of possibility instead of limitation, amazing things and crazy things can happen. You can stop comparing yourself, you can stop holding back. It is easy to try to find small things in your day that would allow you to, have that abundance mindset. If you live in a sunny area, just enjoying the warmth. Whereas if you live in a place that's cold, maybe you can think of, wow, I get to do all these winter activities. Mindset work isn't about being perfect, but it is about showing up and actually trying for you. So it is true, every change that you make will actually work for you and benefit you. So what is one thing that you plan to do to break out of a scarcity mindset this year? Let me know in the comments. I would love to know. And hey, if this video resonated with you, please give it a like. Sending you all my love, and I'll see you next week.